And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back in to Newark High School for this girls' high school basketball game between your Newark Lady Reds and the Midlakes Screaming Eagles. As the Eagles are going to win the tip to start the game and get a quick layup as Hannah Godkin scored 2 points right off the rip, and Midlakes coming out in a press. And we saw last game home for the Reds as Walker gets a steal and a fast break layup for Peacock. Excuse me, that was Mahoney. As we saw last game, the Waterloo press gave the Reds trouble all night long. As Kara Walker went in, they're going to say that Kalina Bryant fouled her. Justin Flad pleading his case. That's Bryant's first foul of the game. As senior captain Kara Walker heads to the free throw line for her first 2 free throws. She's off on the first. Starting lineups for both teams for the visiting Screaming Eagles: number 11 Callie Walker, number 15 Kara Walker, number 20 Hannah Godkin, number 21 Kate Peacock, and number 23 Kate Mahoney. As Kara Walker misses the second free throw as well, so 0 for 2 from the line for her to start out the game. As Robson will have the ball for the Reds. Bryant will turn, dribble off her foot, and it'll go out of bounds. Midlakes basketball. So they're off to an early 4-0 lead here to start out the game. Midlakes coming into this game with a 5-2 overall record. Third place overall in Finger Lakes East. In their last game out, they defeated Wayne 63-22 at home in Midlakes. As Godkin tries for the reverse layup, hits the bottom of the net. Callie Walker had a putback attempt, however, that went off. They'll say Victoria Ward touched it last. And the starting lineup for your Reds: number 5, Michaela Colasino, number 11, Sienna Galvin. As Midlakes gets 2 offensive rebounds there, 2 offensive putbacks, and they'll set up offense yet again. Isabel Robson, Victoria Ward, and Kalina Bryant. This great fake there, up and under from Kate Peacock. As Midlakes out to a 6-0 lead. Robson's going to break the press, take it herself, all the way to the basket. She throws it up. That one's off. Godkin comes down with the rebound for the Eagles. As Kara Walker takes it all the way to the basket, hits the bottom of the rim. Victoria Ward comes away with it. Victoria Ward in transition all the way. And they're going to say she got fouled. So Victoria Ward heading to the line. Shoot Newark's first free throws of the night. Midlakes coming into this one on a 2-game win streak. And for your Reds, as Ward just off on the first free throw for your Reds, coming in at a 1-6 overall record, 7th overall in the Finger Lakes East. They lost last game 76-34 to Waterloo at home. As Ward sinks the second free throw. So Newark on the board here. As Peacock takes it in, throws it up, and gets a little floater. Midlakes up by 7 here early. And the last time these two teams faced off was the first game of the season. Midlakes ran away with that one 82-19 at home for the Eagles. Ward gets to the corner to Colasino. She fakes. This is the opposite to Robson. Robson for 3. She's short. However, Colasino underneath gets the rebound. They're going to say she traveled. Midlakes basketball. overall standings here for the girls Finger Lakes East. Waterloo in first at 7-0. Telmac in second at 6-1. Midlakes in third at 5-2. Penyan fourth, 4-3. Minders at 3-4. They're fifth. Wayne is 2-5. They're sixth. Newark 1-6 at 7. As Mahoney gets a mid-range jump shot there. Midlakes up by 9. Newark doing a better job breaking the press here tonight so far, as it seemed Waterloo forced at least 20 turnovers just on the press alone in their last matchup for Newark, as Robson gets a straightaway three. She's off. Ward can't save it. Midlakes basketball. And Geneva rounding out the girls Finger Lakes East in 8th at 0-7. One thing to note, Newark has lost 2 notable close games that would put them up to 4th, tie for 4th, as Midlakes turns the ball over there. Sienna Gavlin will inbound. Great press break here from the Reds tonight, as Robson finds Colasino right at the bucket. She misses, Ward follows it, she can't finish. Robson tries to get in there, however, Kara Walker comes away with it, and she'll take it coast to coast, throw it up. Right into Galvin. Galvin hits the deck, no foul. Bryant comes away with it, and she is going to take it all the way to the basket. Gets her pocket picked. Midlakes basketball. As Peacock in transition now. They're going to say Peacock and Galvin. Tied up, jump ball. As Walker is going to check in for Bryant. And Givens and Cook will both check in for the Eagles, getting their first action of the night. As the Reds desperately need a bucket here. They don't want this game to get out of hand early. Ward goes right by, she gets blocked. Fast break for the Eagles. Robson almost swats Peacock, however she puts it down. Midlakes by 11. As the Reds trying to break this press here. Walker gets it up to Colasino. Colasino will take it back out. Thought about taking it in there. Robson finds Walker at the basket for a layup, and Newark's first field goal of the night. 2 points there for Walker. And as I was mentioning, 2 games that were very pivotal in the standings so far was a 53-47 close loss to the Minders Blue Devils for the Reds, and a 41-32 loss to Wayne in overtime here at home at Newark High School. And that would put the Reds in 4th place, as Givens gets her first 2 points of the game. She checked in mere moments ago. Reds doing a great job breaking that press, as I already mentioned. Robson has the ball here for the Reds. She'll pull up from 3. She gets blocked, it looked like, by Peacock. Midlakes trying to hit the outlet. Pass too far. She'll turn that one over. As Mahoney and Godkin will both check back in for the Eagles. Midlakes will take their first timeout of the game. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. High School. Midlakes jumping out to an early 14-3 lead here with 2:20 left in the first quarter as the Reds have the basketball. Midlakes sitting back in almost a half-court type diamond press, not really pressuring the ball right on inbounds. They'll fall back into a man-to-man defense here. Godkin guarding Galvin. Galvin tries to go baseline, thinks twice about it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Robson's gonna shoot a three from deep. She airballs it. Godkin comes away with the rebound. It's a mid-range jump shot there from Givens. Galvin comes down with the rebound for the Reds. Robson gets it in the corner for three. She's off, follows her shot. Can't quite come away with the rebound. Mahoney in transition the other way for the Eagles. She throws it up. She can't come down with it. She can't put that one down. They're gonna say out of bounds on Walker. It'll be Midlakes basketball. As Victoria Rose checks in for Chloe Cook. Rose's first action of the game thus far. As Rose passes it to the corner to Godkin, she shoots a three, can't make it. Rose gets the offensive rebound, however, dribbled it off her foot. It'll be Newark basketball with 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. As Newark again breaking that press. Walker, mid-range jump shot, off the backboard, no good. Midlakes in transition yet again. As Mahoney shoots a three. That one was flat. Colasino comes down with the defensive board. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ward has it. She shoots a mid-range jump shot from the free throw line. That one's off. As Galvin hustles for an offensive rebound. She couldn't come away with it. Hits it out of bounds. It'll be Midlakes basketball here with 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Carol Walker taking the ball up here for the Screaming Eagles. She kicks it to the corner for Godkin for three. That one's off. Robson comes away with it. 2 seconds. 1 second. She lines up. She shoots it. That one's just off. There's no horn. It will be the end of the quarter. Midlakes out to an early 14-3 lead. I'm Kyle French. We'll be right back here at Newark High School for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back here to Newark High School as Newark going with a different group now as Bryant checks back in and Ramos and Coleman check in. See their first action of the game. Newark coming out in the second quarter in a 2-3 zone as Midlakes drew up a play there to get an easy bucket at the basket. However, Walker couldn't put it down. It was almost like a little alley-oop there to the basket. She was just short on the layup as it hit that corner pocket of the rim. Midlakes will inbound. Godkin gets it in. Great steal there from Bryant. Ramos comes away with it. They're going to say she was fouled by Godkin. That's Godkin's first foul. Midlake's first team foul of this quarter. Crazy to think we only have 5 games left here in this shortened season. We're about 3 weeks in already, and we're more than halfway through the season. As Ramos tried to pass it away, Mahoney on the fast break. She gets fouled by Galvin. She'll head to the line for 2 free throws. I believe that's Galvin's second foul. Nope, it'll only be her first foul. Is Grace Murphy set to check in here for the Eagles. She'll be checking in for the shooter. Mahoney short on the first free throw. She makes the second. As Murphy checks in for Mahoney. Midlakes up by 12 now, their largest lead of the game. As the Reds will try to generate some offense here. Bryant gets it, free throw line, she turns, throws it up. Great post move there from Kalina Bryant. As she gets her first points of the night. Reds' first points of the second quarter. And on the defensive end, forces a bad pass there. Looked like it was Newark basketball. However, the Reds meet and they say that Robson tipped it. Godkin will inbound for the Eagles. As Peacock turned the ball over there, Galvin came away with it. Reds basketball. 20 seconds left here on the shot clock. Coleman for 3 from the corner. She's short. Great box out there from Murphy. Bryant gets the steal to Robson from the top of the key. She's short on the 3. Walker comes down with it. Kara Walker will take it all the way to the basket herself, throw it up, and put it down. Midlakes back up by 12. As Walker stole Robson's pass to Bryant and gets an easy fast break layup. Midlakes by 14 now. Robson kind of telegraphed that pass there to Bryant. Walker was already in the passing lane before Robson could pull it back. She ended up with an easy fast break layup. As Bettine and Colasino set to check in here for the Reds. Bryant's got it over to Coleman. Coleman top of the key for 3. She knocks it down. Her first points of the night. Cutting the Midlakes lead to 11. Newark still in that 2-3 zone. As Peacock has it. Gets it into Murphy. Walker gets to the corner for Peacock for 3. She's off. Coleman comes down with the rebound in transition. And she double dribbled. It'll be Midlakes basketball. 5:11 left here in the first half. As Godkin and Murphy both check out. Callie Walker and Mary Gibbons both check in for the Eagles. Gibbons gets it into Callie Walker. Post move from Walker. She can't make it. Kara Walker comes down with the rebound. Mahoney takes it in herself. She's short on the floater. Bryant. Great rebound there from Kalina Bryant. As the Reds look to try and get back in this game. Ramos lines up for 3. She's off. Bettine offensive rebound. She gets blocked by Givens. Peacock in transition, takes it all the way, throws it up. Offensive rebound from Mahoney. She throws it up and gets fouled. Very close to an and one there. They're going to say Coleman fouled her. Victoria Rose is going to check in for Callie Walker. Mahoney missed that first free throw. As the refs are having a discussion about something. Not quite sure what. They're going to call it. They're going to call a technical foul here on Kalina Bryant for wearing jewelry, apparently. I've never quite... She's going to check out. Ward checks in for her. As Mahoney will take the technical free throw. She sinks it. She gets another free throw as well. Knocks it down. Actually, Walker will take the free throw. Mahoney, they never counted the first free throw. Walker makes the first of the technical free throws. And makes the second as well. So a 4-point swing there off the technical foul. It'll be Midlakes basketball as well. 4-point swing and possession there for a technical foul due to jewelry. That one will hurt the Reds in the long run. As Newark comes out in a 2-3 here. Not ideal there as they were trying to climb back in this game. Ramos is going to get called for a blocking foul there on Gibbons. That's Ramos' first foul. The Reds' fourth team foul here. As Kara Walker lines up for three, she's off. Ramos, defensive rebound. The Reds have possession here. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. As Givens almost came away with a steal there, hits it out of bounds. The ball will stay with Newark. As Chloe Cook will check in for Peacock. Coleman set to inbound here for the Reds. Ramos gets the ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Kara Walker, another steal for the Eagles. She'll take it all the way to the basket and throw it up, and 2 more points for Midlakes. Kara Walker doing it on both ends here so far for the Screaming Eagles. Getting steals on the defensive end and converting them into easy layups on the other end in transition. As Ramos couldn't come down with that one. Givens comes away with it. Chloe Cook in transition, throws up the layup, she's off. Mahoney off the backboard, 2 more points for the Eagles. As they extend their lead to 19 here with 2:56 left in the first half. Great screen there from Ramos. Michaela Colasino lines up for three. She's off. And Mahoney in transition again as the Reds aren't getting back on defense. Victoria Ward fouls her and she puts it up and puts it in. And one for Mahoney. She'll go to the line to try and convert the and one. That's Ward's First foul is Walker, and Robson will check in for Ramos and Coleman. Mahoney just misses the free throw. Spoke too soon, almost said converts the and one. As Midlakes up by 21 here with 2:30 left in the first half. Robson, great fake there. Gets it over to Ward. Ward can't convert. And Cook comes away with the rebound there. Eagles in transition. Victoria Rose tried to give it over to Gibbons. Couldn't come down with it. Turnover, Midlakes, Reds basketball. It's Murphy and Walker check in for Rose and Gibbons. Callie Walker, that is, checking in. Kara Walker has been in. Three ball for Michaela Colasino. She's off. Chloe Cook comes down with another board on back-to-back possessions. Walker is going to take it all the way to the basket and throw it up and put it in. As Walker, Kara Walker doing a great job in transition. Midlakes by 23 here. As Robson tried to get it into Ward. Murphy couldn't come away with it. Almost had a steal there. Robson gets a mid-range jump shot. She knocks it down. Almost a three ball there. Feet were just inside the line as she gets her first points of the night. Galvin checked in. Forgot to mention that. She almost came away with a steal. Murphy lines up a three. She's off. As Callie Walker came down with an offensive rebound. As the battle of 11s, Walker and Galvin tie up. Walker threw it away. Cook lines up a three. She knocks it down. Midlakes extend their lead to 24, their largest of the game. 30 seconds left here in the first half. As Ward will dribble by, she throws it up, gets blocked by Murphy. And the Eagles look like they're gonna hold the ball here for one shot. Walker has it, Kara Walker, guarded by Robson. Double team now. Dishes it over to Mahoney. She drives in and gets fouled by Victoria Ward. That's going to be her second foul. Mahoney heading to the free throw line here again for the Eagles. 0.3 seconds left here in the first half. As Mahoney converts the first. And the second. Midlakes will head into halftime with a 36-10 lead here at Newark High School. I'm Kyle French. We'll be back here momentarily for the second half of play here at Newark High School. welcome back in here to Newark High School. Same starting groups for both teams to start the second quarter here, the second half here, I should say. As Newark starts with the ball, Robson has it. Galvin dribbles by, takes it in, gets fouled. Almost knocked that one down. And a score update. The Newark boys trailed the Whitman Wildcats 31-24. They're on the road in Whitman as Galvin knocks down the first free throw. Can't convert the second. Kara Walker comes down with the rebound for the Eagles. As Mahoney drives by, great defense there from Victoria Ward. Talina Bryant gets the rebound for the Reds. As Colasino gets it into Bryant, she turns, fakes, almost gets stripped by Walker. Robson comes off the double screen all the way to the basket, throws it up. She can't make it. Bryant and Kara Walker tie up for a jump ball. Midlakes basketball as the Reds had possession to start the half. Possession arrow will now be with Newark, barring the next jump ball. Reds trail by 25 here with 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Peacock into Godkin. Godkin, the reverse layup, throws it up. She's off. As Kara Walker battles in there for an offensive rebound. Reds coming out in a 2-3 zone as they've been in one for the majority of the game. Kalina Bryan gets a hand on it, and Colasino steals it, almost turns it over there. Who but Kara Walker in the passing lane. However, the Reds still have the ball, and they're going to set up an offensive set here. Midlakes in a man-to-man defense here. As Colasino lines up for three, she's short. Godkin outlet to Walker. 1-on-4 for the Eagles. Walker over to Mahoney, blocked by Bryant. Mahoney for three, air ball. Colasino gets the rebound, and she's gonna take it in transition. And thinks twice, and dribbles it back out here for the Reds. Bryant mid-range jump shot, she's off. Callie Walker gets the rebound. Mahoney again in transition, throws it up. She's off. Great defense there from Bryant, who also gets the defensive board. Robson will take the ball up the floor here for the Reds. .15 seconds left on the shot clock as Ward drives by, throws it up, and they're going to say she got fouled. Callie Walker, that's her first foul. As Givens and Murphy will check in for Mahoney and Callie Walker. And Ward at the free throw line here for the Reds. She knocks the first free throw down. Midlakes with two early fouls here to start the third quarter. Reds are only 3 fouls away from 1-1. Ward misses the second. Galvin and Murphy battle for the rebound. Robson comes away with it into Bryant. Bryant gets 2 points as the Reds off to an early 4-0 run here as they trail by 22 now. As Bryant is going to get Murphy on the layup attempt there. That's her second foul. Actually, that's her third. Had to include the technical foul earlier in the game. So she's in foul trouble here early. About halfway, a little bit over halfway through to start second half here as Murphy sinks the first free throw. And the second for Midlakes' first points of the half here as Walker will check in for Bryant. Isabel Robson takes the ball away the basket. She gets fouled by Kara Walker. Great one dribble move to get by Peacock and take it all the way to the basket there by Robson. She'll shoot two. She sinks the first. Short on the second. Ward battles in there for a rebound. The ball will be off Midlakes. Newark retains possession here. As Colosino will inbound. As we've seen the Reds try and get easy, quick threes here. They'll get it over to Colosino. It's covered. Skip pass to Galvin. Galvin shoots a mid-range jump shot. She's short. Colosino comes down with it. Misses the first, gets her own rebound, misses the second. Peacock in transition. They're going to say she traveled. She made it, however, she traveled. It'll be Newark basketball. Reds coming out with some intensity here to start the second half as Callie Walker will check in for Peacock. Robson gets stripped by Callie Walker. Midlakes will have the ball now here. Givens has it. She takes it in, throws it up, and gets fouled and one. And Victoria Ward now here will pick up the foul. That's her third. And very similar to what happened last game for the Reds. Ward and Bryant pick up fouls and get in foul trouble early, and 2 out of the 3 Reds bigs in foul trouble just over halfway here in the third quarter. As Givens made the first, she made the and one, converted the and one, made the free throw there. As Patine checked in for Ward. Walker all over Ramos. They tie up for a jump ball. It'll stay with Newark. Ten seconds left on the shot clock here. Colosino has it for the Reds. 5 seconds. She shoots a deep three. That one's short. Midlakes in transition yet again. Murphy gets it from the pass from Kara Walker, and 2 more points for the Screaming Eagles. They extend their lead to 28, their largest of the game thus far. Galvin drives in, throws it up, no good. Givens a rebound, and Murphy in transition. And they're going to call an offensive foul there on Murphy, Grace Murphy. As she extended the arm there. Newark basketball. As Godkin and Cook both check out for the Eagles. Rose and Givens check in for them. Walker, they're going to say she double dribbled. Turnover for the Reds. Midlakes basketball. You can hear some Newark fans not happy there with that call. Givens into Callie Walker. She turns, throws it up, gets fouled, and another and one for the Eagles. That's about their third or fourth and one of the game thus far. Chloe Cook's going to check in for Givens. Callie Walker shoots it. Kara Walker gets the offensive rebound. Great pass there over to Murphy. And 2 more points for the Eagles as they extend their lead to 32 here. 3 ball from the top of the key for Ramos. That one's off. Murphy gets the rebound and Ramos fouls Rose. Nope, that's the Newark's 5th foul. So Rose will go to the line for 2 free throws. Rose sinks the first. Off on the second, Patine couldn't come down with it. It'll be out of bounds and the ball will stay with Midlakes. Kara Walker will inbound here for the Eagles. Gets to Rose at the top, the key over to Cook. Walker into Walker. She's off. Godkin offensive rebound, throws it up. 2 more points there for the Eagles. As Robson dribbles in, turns around, throws it up. That one's off. Patine's going to get called for an over the back here. Midlakes will go to the free throw line again for 2 free throws. It'll be Victoria Rose heading to the line for the Eagles. She swishes the first of her 2 attempts. And the second as well. Midlakes running away with this one here. Robson turns, takes it all the way to the basket, throws it up. That one's off the backboard, no good. Murphy comes away with, Callie Walker comes away with it. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Ramos gets a steal. She's gonna take it all the way to the basket, throw it up and get fouled by Cook. Great heads-up play there from Lena Ramos to notice. Nolan picked her up at half court and took it all the way to the basket, got the foul. She'll head to the line for 2. She's off on the first. Ramos sinks the second. Midlakes only 2 losses this season, coming to the 7-0 Waterloo Indians. They lost 55-48 in a close one. in their second loss, coming to the Pelmac Red Raiders. 50-41, yet another close one. As Waterloo, Pelmac, and Midlakes, three of the top teams here in the girls' Finger Lakes East. As Cook and Galvin tie up for a jump ball. 34.9 left here in the third quarter. Midlakes with possession. Kara Walker will inbound. Walker gets it into Cook. Back to Walker. She turns, lines up for three. That one's off. Callie Walker offensive rebound and puts it right back in for Midlakes. Midlakes up big by 38 here. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Coleman for three. No good. Air ball as Midlakes will have the ball. 10.3 left. Walker is going to turn, look, take it all the way up the court, all the way to the basket, and 2 more points for the Eagles. As she wasn't even picked up there at half court. Midlakes is running away with this one here at Newark High School as they lead by 40 heading into the fourth quarter. We'll be back after a quick break. Back here yet again at Newark High School. Newark will start with the ball here in the fourth quarter as Robson will take it up here for the Reds, guarded by Peacock. Colasino a quick three, that one's off. Coleman offensive rebound, she shoots the mid-range, can't knock it down. As Bryant, Coleman, and Cook all dive on it. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession will go to the Screaming Eagles. As Godkin will take the ball up here for the Eagles. Givens turns, throws it up, gets fouled, and another and one for the Eagles. Givens converts the and one. Midlakes is up by 43. Colasino a deep three. That one's in. Deep three there from Michaela Colasino. As Godkin tries to get it into Cook. Cook can't secure it, goes out of bounds. Possession will go to Newark. And Newark already has scored the same amount of points that they did in the last time that these two teams played. As Bryant gets a steal. Over to Robson for three. That one's good. And the Reds have scored more points this game than they did last time these two teams met for the first game of the season. As Godkin will take it all the way to the basket. Great block there from Bryant. It'll be out of bounds. Midlakes basketball. Peacock dribbles by, throws it up. That one's off. Givens hustles in there for a rebound, but she couldn't come down with it. Colasino will be credited for the offensive rebound there. As Robson tried to get over to Ward, Cook hits it out of bounds. Ball will stay with Newark. Colasino will inbound. Robson gets it over to Colasino. She shoots the three, contested. That one just off there. Godkin the rebound for the Eagles. Godkin up to Rose. She'll think about taking it in. Pull it back out. Givens turns, throws it up. That one's off. She gets her own rebound. Bryant and Givens tie up. They're going to say Bryant fouled her. That's her fourth foul. Another thing to note, Victoria Ward picked up her fourth foul. So Ward and Bryant both with 4 fouls and foul trouble here for the Reds. Peacock drives in, throws it up. Coleman gets the rebound. Coleman and Cook tie up for the jump ball. Possession arrow shows Newark. It will stay with the Reds. They trail by 37 here with 5:36 left in the final quarter of play. Robson will take the ball up here for the Reds. Bryant turns, shoots a three, and knocks that one down. Great three ball there from Kalina Bryant. She had similar success in the last game against Waterloo, knocking down about 3 or 4 deep jump shots, and Gibbons gets a deep 2 there to answer on the other end for the Eagles. Colasino tries to get it into Bryant. Godkin gets the steal. Godkin shoots a mid-range jump shot. That one's off. Gets her own rebound. Goes right in. Throws it up. That one's off. Gibbons another offensive rebound. And they're going to get Kalina Bryant with a foul there. She has just fouled out. Sienna Galvin will check in for her. So Kalina Bryant's night is done. She has just fouled out for the Reds. As Givens sinks the first. And the second. Robson has the ball here for the Reds. Colasino tries to skip it over to Galvin. There's a hand that got on it. Reds still have the ball. Robson takes it all the way to the basket. Underhand layup. That one's off. Victoria Ward offensive rebound. She got fouled. As they're going to say it's on the floor. As that foul was on Chloe Cook. That's her second. Murphy checks in for Godkin. Colasino will inbound here for the Reds. 4:19 remaining in the final quarter of play. Coleman to the corner for Colasino. That one's going to get blocked by Rose. Rose in transition now. Great defensive play there from Colasino as she hits it off Rose. Possession to the Reds. As Ramos and Walker will check in for Robson. and Coleman. Ramos gets it to Galvin. Galvin's going to take it in, throw it up. That one's off. Ramos and Givens battle for a rebound. Givens comes away with it for the Eagles. 3:45 left here in the fourth quarter. Givens gets it on the other end, turns, throws it up off the glass and in. Midlakes back up by 40. Victoria Ward has it. She's going to take it, throw it up, and get fouled by Givens. They're going to say she was shooting, so she'll head to the line for two. And as of right now, this one looks like it's all but over, as Midlakes will move to 6-2 overall, and the Reds will move to 1-7 overall in Finger Lakes East action, as Ward misses the first. The Reds' next game will be Saturday. Excuse me. Yes, their next game will be Saturday away at Geneva, as Ward misses the second. It'll be out of bounds off Lena Ramos. So Geneva will be away. Newark will be away at Geneva this Saturday. And Midlakes, as Murphy gets an offensive rebound and puts it in. As Midlakes this Saturday will play at home versus Penn Yan. Penn Yan ranked right behind Midlakes in the Finger Lakes East standings at 4-3. Ward drives in, throws it up. That one's off. Peacock dribbles by, throws it up in, open layup. She missed it. Victoria Rose gets the offensive rebound, puts it back in for the Eagles. As Justin Flad takes a timeout just to get some subs in, as Patine will check in for Ward. Colasino will take the ball to the floor for the Reds with 2.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Walker gets the ball, she dribbles, mid-range jump shot, she got blocked by Peacock. Peacock in transition here for the Eagles. She'll take it back out, and the Eagles will look to take some time off the clock. As Peacock gets it over to Gibbons, mid-range jump shot, that one's off. Rebound by Galvin. Walker over to Colasino. Another deep three from Colasino, and she knocks it down for her second deep three from just about the same spot of the game. Chloe Cook drives by, throws it up. Patine gets the rebound. That one didn't even hit the rim. Hit the side of the backboard. Colasino, another deep three. That one's off. She hustles to get the rebound, but they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow shows Eagle basketball. Midlakes possession with 1:18 left here in the fourth, as it looks like they're going to win their third straight. Another 2 points there from Givens, assisted by Peacock. Walker will shoot the three. That one's off. Lena Ramos offensive rebound. That one's off. Givens comes away with it, gets it up to Peacock. Had an open layup, dribbled it back out. Great display of sportsmanship there, as the Eagles are going to take as much time off the clock as possible, it appears. Peacock dribbles by, misses. Ramos came away with the rebound. Shot clock resets, and they're just going to dribble up the clock here, it looks like. And Walker gets a steal. They're going to stay out of bounds off Colby Cook. Newark basketball here with 16.9 left in the game. Colasino will take the ball up the floor for the Reds. Quick pass up to Ramos. 10 seconds. Over to Colasino. She'll turn and shoot the 3 ball, and she knocks it down. 6.5 seconds left here as Midlakes will just dribble it out. And that's going to be just about all the time we have for you guys here tonight. Final score, Midlakes 71, your Lady Reds 31. I'm Kyle French. We'll see you guys next time.